the Delmarva Coast. You know it, we know it. There's a lot of creative, really cool people. We have two of those creative and really cool people here on the CoastLife couch. We have Sara and Kathleen with the Rehoboth Art League. Welcome.
Thank you.
Of course, thanks for being here. So we're talking about the Art League. If you haven't been to the Rehoboth Art League, it is so cool. It's really like you kind of walk into this enchanted forest, if you will, off the beach.
It is. It's like a painting itself.
Yes, it's amazing. And you guys are celebrating an important anniversary coming up. Can you tell us about that?
That's right. Yeah. 2023 is our 85th anniversary. Wow. So we've been really excited about that with special events and programs and a new catalog of our collection. But we have some of our favorite summer events coming up.
Summer events that people can go to soon. What do you have in store?
Well, in July we have the Cottage Tour, which has been running now 73 years. And this is my 7th year volunteering. Nice. This year we have 10 homes. And over 2 days, people can visit those homes. During COVID, of course, we missed a year, and then we had 2 years of virtual tour. And people like to get into the houses.
Yeah,
so,
they're beautiful. There's so many very beautiful homes in the area, and it's cool that people kind of get to get inside.
And that the owners are kind enough to share them.
Absolutely.
It's incredible.
And can you talk a little bit about the homes that you see on that tour? You know, what really sets them apart and makes them interesting to go in and tour?
So the Cottage Tour event, which is our longest running summer fundraiser, takes at least a year of planning.
Yeah.
The committee that runs it is all volunteer. We search for Rehoboth area homes that sort of are good showpieces for art, architecture, interior design, and landscape design. So this is just one more outlet for creativity for people to engage with something new and different and often spectacular. Yeah. So some of the houses have very sort of notable art collections. That would be one highlight for the tour. They, I think, annually represent a good spread of sort of a traditional Rehoboth Beach cottage up to a very contemporary, very modern home. So it's a little bit of everything.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool.
People can get inspiration for when they're coming into their summer home on the coast or what have you.
Well, and we joke about that because I've done a lot of home renovation since I've been on this committee.
And we do have people that come on the tour that ask for paint colors, or they want to know who designed the home or where they got a sofa or a chair. So people have a lot of takeaways.
I bet it's very
No
helpful.
doubt.
Yeah, right. And you also have a really great show that I love going to each year, the outdoor show. Can you tell us about that as well?
Do you want to take this?
First 2 weekends in August, and this year I think we have about 130 artists, each of whom display and sell their artwork. And it's so much fun. I really enjoy it. It's busy, it's a little hectic. People come with their children, with their dogs. There's food, there's Dogfish Head beer.
Nice.
And lots to do.
And the show this year, the outdoor show, it's the 50th anniversary for that, so it's a special one for us.
Oh.
And it is, it's probably the event we are most well known for, just because it's the heart of summer and it draws a lot of locals and tourists. It's really a good time. And the artists, the show's quite competitive. We get a lot more applications than we have space to accommodate. And you'll see artists working in their booth on sculpture or painting or woodwork. There are photographers, jewelry makers, fiber artists, anything you can think of.
Yeah, really. I remember going often. You know, we've talked about this quite a bit before, but it spans over multiple days, and it's almost like each day you go, you find a new artist and something new to take home with you. If you don't like paintings, you know, maybe you find jewelry to take home. It's so fun, and artists come from out of the state too, right?
Yeah, actually this year we have an artist coming from Germany.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But we've had a few out of the country artists over the years, but it really, there's a good regional showing of artists, so you might see someone local that you love their work, but you're also going to see people come from Florida, from Maine, from California. So they're traveling to our campus to showcase and sell their work. So that's just one more way we try to connect the community to the arts.
Yeah, you kind of get to travel around the world a little bit through art.
Exactly.
And it's always fascinating to me selling tickets when people arrive. How many people say, "Oh, I didn't even know this was here," which is distressing. Because when we moved here, that was one of the reasons we came to Rehoboth. The Art League is so vibrant.
Yeah.
It's great. And I know you have a big year this year, a lot of anniversaries, but you're around all year for people to look at art and buy art. So can you just tell us what's available year round and how people can get involved?
So our campus is open year round. We have exhibitions of art, again, local artists and some that are coming from states away. The exhibitions change about every 4 to 6 weeks, so you will probably see something new every time you come. So the galleries are open year round, 7 days a week. We also offer art classes, so if you're interested in becoming a little more creative, we have a very vibrant pottery studio that's running probably 7 days a week. That's also mostly volunteer run. Right now we're in the heart of summer camp season, so we're running kids camps all summer while they're out of school. That's very fun on campus to see them doing their projects and making special things and touring the galleries in campus. So classes for adults, teenagers, kids year round. We also are a bit of history. As I mentioned, it's our 85th anniversary, but the oldest building on our property, we manage 5 buildings there, but was built in 1743.
Wow.
So it's one of the oldest in Sussex, still on its original foundation. So it operates as a bit of a historic house museum, but we also have exhibits of contemporary artwork there. And then, of course, we have our events that we do, several over the course of the year. And our education program also gets off-site. So we send art teachers out all over Sussex County to work with communities that might not have good access to the arts.
Wow, you guys are everywhere.
I know.
I mean, and I like that you have so much history, but so much modern art, you know, and you're always
right.
advancing and creating new things. So it really is just a really great staple of the Delmarva Coast.
For sure.
And if anyone needs to find out more information, the website is fantastic.
Yeah.
All
It
the
is.
courses are listed, photographs of events, all the information.
Great. Well, thank you both for being here with us and
you.
telling us more about it. Looking forward to these summer events. For right now, though, you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.